In the kitchen, chef and native New Yorker Sam Yu is focused and concise, skills he thought he'd have to use working a corporate job after graduating from college.
I was expected to have a white-collar corporate job, and I did a couple of internships as well, like in various industries. It really clicked that the thing that I love was the thing that I grew up in, that my family did, and that they didn't want me to do, which was restaurants.
Why didn't your family want you to go into the restaurant business?
Because they know the hardships. You know, it's not a glamorous life at all.
But Yu, who grew up watching his Korean parents work grueling 16-hour days in their own restaurants, decided he would take what he learned and evolve. After spending years working for some of the biggest names in the industry, he opened Golden Diner in 2019, mixing Asian food and American diner classics.
Golden Diner, for me, was my love letter to the city, and specifically the neighborhood of Chinatown, Lower East Side, and Little Italy.
But a year later, COVID hit. While many businesses in the city closed for good, Chef Yu persisted.
How did you get over that challenge?
A lot of long hours, a lot of thick skin. Golden Diner, along with 4 or 5 other restaurants, banded together. We sold these cards. You know, it was a couple $1,000s, but at that point, it was so necessary.
Now, lines stretch around the block, with people waiting up to 5 hours to get inside. Chef Yu is hoping for the same success with his 2 new restaurants, NY Kimchi and Golden Hoff in Midtown Manhattan. His parents owned the space for 12 years. When they decided to retire, Yu stepped in and reimagined it.
At Golden Hoff, on the ground floor, is a Korean pub fare, and then on the lower level, it's a refined, but not pretentious, Korean raw bar and steakhouse.
We had a chance to try some of the signature dishes and the kimchi martini.
So good. What does it mean to you to be Asian American as a chef?
I think that's something that I'm fully grasping as well, because I'm just sort of understanding what it means to play in this arena. I'm definitely proud to be who I am and where I'm from and what I look like.
Was there a time in your career growing up where you felt maybe you were discriminated against because of how you look, where you come from, your background, and how did you overcome that?
To be honest, I'm sure there was. I really don't try to sit on those things or remember those times. I try to just move past them, because I truly believe throughout life you constantly have these dark clouds that just pass over you. But for me, it's not even worth my time.
Now, Chef Yu focusing his time on building his golden empire.
Cheers.
Chef, thank you so much. Cheers.
My pleasure.
Amazing.
Thank you for coming.
Congratulations. And Chef Yu is just getting started. Last week, he hosted a sold-out event with Questlove from The Roots. He's also focused on uplifting and featuring Asian American culture. This Saturday, he's hosting a meet and greet in support of the Korean American Artists Collective, where the work of many of its artists hang on the walls in his new restaurants.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.